Hi everyone. So today I want to teach you how you can teach just about anything using only your iPad or your phone or your tablet. Now for this demonstration I'm going to be using my iPad and my Apple Pencil. You don't need a stylus or an Apple Pencil or anything like that. You do simply just need a phone or a tablet. Now there are three apps that I use to do this same effect. One of them is Explain Everything, the other one is Show Me, but the one I truly love the most and am going to be using for the demonstration today is Vittle. And the reason I like Vittle is because I find it a lot simpler to use. It's a much easier, much less cluttered interface. It just kind of does what you expect it to. So what are these apps? These apps are interactive whiteboard apps. So just in the same way that you would use your whiteboard in the classroom, you're using a whiteboard on your device. And you click record and it just records whatever you're doing on the whiteboard with your talking over. You can pause it at any point to draw something new so you don't have to be drawing everything while it's recording. And then you can keep recording, and at the end of it you get a wee video that you can share out with your class. Now this is super for while we're in lockdown and doing remote learning, but it's also brilliant once we're back at school because you can embed these videos into your PowerPoints or anything else. I'm going to be using the Lite version of Vittle in this. The Lite version is a free app, completely free, always will be, but it does put a little watermark on your final product and it does give you a time limit to record your videos in. You can upgrade to the full version or the pro version. I do have the pro version, I absolutely love it, but I was using it an awful lot when I was in the classroom. So without further ado, let's head into the app and see what the user experience is like. So this is Vittel Lite, and as I said, it's a really, really simple interface. It's got, just at the top you can see draw, you can select your colours. Not a huge amount of colours to choose from, but you wouldn't have that on your whiteboard anyway. If you want more colours, that sort of range, I would go with Explain Everything or Show Me. Erase, select if you want to draw around an object that you've drawn and move it, and add if you want to add a photo that you've got on your device. Now in the pro version you can also add a PowerPoint or a keynote or a PDF, anything like that. You can add a huge amount in. For this though, you can just simply add a saved photo. So for this demonstration I'm just going to add a circle that I've saved in my photos. So if I click add, saved photos, and I've got my photo here. Now I can drag it, resize it, move it anywhere I want. So I'm going to put it over here. And let's pretend that I'm teaching equivalent fractions. So I've got my circles in, I'm going to write a little title, let's just call it Fractions. And then I would start recording. So I'm going to record what I'm saying just now on the device, on the app for the children to see. And you'll see when I start recording on this free version, you've got a 1 minute time limit for your video. Now, if you want to record more and you don't want to pay for the pro version, that's okay. Just do the 1 minute, keep it on your device, make another video of the same, and just join them together with iMovie or whatever video editing software you have on your device. Now, the free version only allows one video at a time, so I'm going to overwrite the last movie that's been saved, and that's so that I can record this movie and then save it into my device. After it's saved in my device, I can overwrite it because I've got the video file. So I'm going to click overwrite. So you can see my 1 minute time has started, and I would say, okay boys and girls, I am drawing a circle with 4 quarters in it. Now an equivalent fraction would be a circle that's got a half, because if I shade in this half and I shade in 2 quarters, it's the same amount of the circle that's been shaded. So 2 quarters equals 1/2. Now I've paused the video because I've got another 30 seconds to go, so I'd maybe want to show them another equivalent fraction. So I'm going to use the erase, rub out what's in there. So let's try another equivalent fraction. I'm going to draw this chart here, which is 8 pieces, and this time I'm going to quarter this chart. And if I want to find out what the equivalent fraction of 1/4 is, I'd see that it's the same as 2 eighths. So 2/8 equals 1/4. And you'll see that my time's up. So once my time's up, it just kind of stops my recording for me, which is annoying in the free version, but as I say, in one of the full versions, you don't have that time limit. I do believe the full version is actually free on the App Store just now, so it might be worth looking into that. I don't know if it will remain free or whether you'll have to upgrade at a later date, but just now I believe it is free on the App Store. I'm just going to click maybe later. And my video is now recorded. Again, if it didn't get the end part, I can just splice it in with using iMovie. So I'll click View. So you can see my 1 minute timer started, and I would say, okay boys and girls, I am... And it's showing me exactly what I had on the screen. Now an equivalent fraction. It does have that made with Vittle watermark. Circle that's got a half, because if I skip forward, let's see where it actually got to. So 2/8 equals 1. Oh, nearly got there. Nearly got that quarter in. So I might want to re-record that and just speed up what I'm saying. Maybe don't do the writing over if I want it to be in that 1 minute. But super easy anyway. All you have to do then is click Save to Camera Roll, and it will go onto your photos or whatever device you've got. You can share it directly if you want through saving it to Dropbox, share to your files, however you want to share it, or straight directly to Teams. But again, I wouldn't be recommending uploading video files directly to Teams. Good idea to save it on another platform such as YouTube, and I've made a video on how to do that and why. But I would always save it to the camera roll and just save or share from there. You can also email it to yourself. So super easy. I absolutely love these interactive whiteboard apps. As I say, Vittle's my personal favourite, but you might prefer Explain Everything or Show Me. Easy to use as well, lots of tutorials online if you want to check out them. I hope this video has been helpful, and I hope it's given you even more ideas for ways that you can share learning with your children during lockdown. You can subscribe to me on YouTube now. I'd love it if you get in touch with me on Twitter for new ideas and content for the videos that I'm doing. I'm on Twitter at Mr. Feist and on YouTube just search for Mr. Feist and my channel comes up. Take care and stay safe.